Are you tired of coming home after a long day's work just to find even more stresses in the cupboard? Even if you find the right container, grabbing the matching lid can be such a chore. Try covering your wife's Tupperware with tinfoil? Well, it's bound to get cracked, ripped, and torn. Your wife's tiny Tupperware can't even hold your morning cereal. And who knows what she's been keeping inside of them? Feminine hygiene products? Yuck! This is your house, and you can't have her products stuffed into every nook and cranny. Well, men, don't worry about your woman's troublesome Tupperware. Introducing the new manly mauve Tupperman. Finally, you can have the bowl of cereal you deserve. And forget about the milk. Use that sugary soda you love. That's right, men. Enjoy your victory. The Tupperman is big enough for you, but not the whole family. It's so large your wife won't even know what to do with it, because this isn't just any Tupperware, it's Tupperman.
Since when has Tupperware become gendered?
Since when have all the other kitchen products become geared towards women?
Since the 1960s housewife Tupperware parties.
Men have been left out of the airtight food storage loop.
Sexist advertising has become such a cultural norm that many people don't even understand the implications that they bring.
Until, of course, it becomes exaggerated, as in the case with our infomercial.
Men don't necessarily need an entirely different storage container just to get by.
And women aren't some plastic dumb trophy wives.
However, marketing and advertising professionals have gotten so good at their job that they might just trick you into believing so. Take, for example, yogurt commercials.
They are almost always targeted for women.
I am pretty sure that Jamie Lee Curtis isn't the only one who gets irregular. Do you get irregular, Sky? Because I get irregular.
Take, for example, the Yoplait commercial.
Yoplait ran ads for advertising their new dessert line. However, they made the men in the commercials seem completely ridiculous, as if they didn't eat yogurt themselves.
Another gendered product is dishwashing detergent.
Dishwashing detergent seems to always be geared towards women, as if they're the only ones who use the kitchen.
There was a commercial where the husband was doing the dishes and he pulled them out from the dishwasher and they were all dirty. The wife walks in, treats her.
Did she walk into a bar?
No, she walked into her kitchen actually.
Okay.
The wife walks into the kitchen, treats her husband like he's stupid, and shows that he used the wrong detergent. And then she pulls out the product that the commercial is advertising and shows that this is the correct product to use.
It's really frustrating to see advertisers choose one gender over the other to be stupid or incompetent on how to use their product. This is seen time and time again in baby food commercials.
Baby food commercials are always targeted for the mothers of the family and never the fathers.
I myself, wanting to be a father in the future, would really hope I know how to feed a kid. Like, I don't know, I'll just like mash up some carrots and some green beans and be like, here kids, like, come eat your corn dogs. What? That doesn't make any sense.
Fathers should be able to take care of their children just as much as women should.
Thank you. Thank you, Sky. Hallelujah. This can also put a strain on the children watching these advertisements. As they're growing up and trying to grasp all these different concepts as they're developing, they see all these social norms put upon themselves, showing them how to act as either a boy or a girl, which can be toxic to their development.
These are seen in commercials targeted for children, such as for Legos, Barbies, race cars.
Children aren't born with these gender norms inside of their DNA. It's a social construct thrust upon them through these advertising.
These commercials usually focus on what the man is doing or what the woman looks like.
Yeah, very true. I mean, when you look at a woman in advertising, like the GoDaddy commercials, when Danica Patrick would come out and like reveal herself as a woman, and it's supposed to be empowering, it's supposed to get you to go and get a better business. I mean, logically it makes no sense whatsoever, but marketing professionals keep using these because they are seeming to work. I think a lot of it has to do with audiences becoming so numb to these situations that they're just like, oh, okay, there's a woman's tits, that's cool. Can I say tits? Is that a thing? Okay.
I think so.
It's become so bad, in fact, that sometimes we see the gender bending rules, where all of a sudden you'll see a man on top of a car washing it while he's eating a Whopper, making fun of Jessica Simpson. And it's funny to the audience because you're looking at a social norm as skewed to be something humorous. That didn't make any sense.
That made a lot.
Did it make a lot of sense?
That made sense.
Good.
Yeah. This goes again with the idea of exaggerating the issue to make it seen, because we won't notice it otherwise.
Right, I mean, when Jessica Simpson was doing it, no one even blinked an eye. It seemed normal, but as soon as you put a man and some Daisy Dukes doing the same exact activity, all of a sudden, everybody's eyes are wide open watching this advertising. So, we challenge you as an audience to go home and critically think about these advertisements and watch for these social gender norms.
Because if you don't and you keep ignoring them, they'll continue to perpetuate these gender stereotypes.
Damn, that was some good points. Let's smash up some carrots.